Got stuff to do. Oh, yeah. Just that. A little cockeyed, but I think everybody will live. Oh. Hello? Oh, hello, hello. Morning, Dale, Cassie, Candace. Morning. Feeding the fishes real quick. Quick show. Where's my life perspective? Hi. Hello, hello, hello. Myers. A couple new people, looks like. Welcome aboard. Fish are fed. It's muggy hot. My freaking arm is killing me. Working too much, too hard. My age. My ibuprofen needs a. You're welcome. Where's everybody from? Let's see. Ohio, I know a couple here are from Ohio. Locally, semi-local. So, oh my gosh. 82 degrees, 64% humidity. And I think when I was in the Amazon, it was 100 degrees, 24/7, and 93% humidity. Nuts. Africa is more dry. So, well, let's go, moon. Created a monster by letting my 10-year-old son take over my 54-gallon tank. He's looking for rummy nose, tetras, specific guppy strains. You have good selection now. Belgium. Wow, Europe. Holy crap. Nebraska. Parma. From my mother. Let me see. Moon. We have rummy nose. Let's go. I think we still have rummy nose. Oh, they're over there. Let's switch around. Yep. A few. Not a lot. Guppies, we have. I gotta redo this tank. It's a mess. That eel just knocks over everything. We have black Moscow guppies. Not a ton of guppies. Just those. But we got tons of other stuff. And I'm glad your son's in the fish. Rose lines. But the blue emperor tetras are really nice tetra. Black neons are inexpensive. But maybe have them come in and look, because sometimes, like this, I gotta get, these are almost selling out. Look at the blue on the cobalt blue L239s. But I gotta get me some of these before they're gone. The Rambo barbs. I'm gonna put in my headboard tank at home. They're nice. Now tiger barbs, some of the tiger barbs could be nippy, but not all barbs are the same. Look at them all fight for the wafer. Love those. I should take one of those vampires and put it in the wall tank of the dojo. Even the angels, the big bushy nose, Savrums, tetras. So we do have some black bar Endler guppies. It looks like almost all females. There's a male. Buy all $2 each. Yeah, one male, and you have a big breeding group. Cory cats, super red. These are so cool. Those desert gobies. Fully loaches, great community fish. Super red bushy nose. These are one of my favorites, the Helicon rasboras. Not many left. Look at the little baby royal. Green neons, that's a great tetra. Look at the plant, man. Those ball plants, I love that plant, man. Oh, the Kabuto rasboras. They're showing color, it's hard to tell, but they're like a lime fluorescent green. Another good community fish. No problem. Moon Goddess. Hours are Monday, Friday, 1 till 6. Wednesdays and Saturdays, 11 to 5. Thursdays by appointment. Of course, Tanks are gonna be a little stirred up because I just got done feeding them. So, oh crap! I just forgot something. Oh man, I didn't send the dry good order. Oh boy. I think part of the order's coming in. I know I have live plants coming in, but I forgot. I was so dead. Sunday, had some fish friends come and help. The glare is horrible. Get that 500-gallon tank up on the base. Finally. And then I got home and an old tree I had cut down. It was like 3 feet round, huge tree. And it was just the base of it. And they're like 3 foot round, probably 300 pounds piece. But it's been rotten back there. So my friend had a splitter, brought that over, and he was splitting them and I was stacking them all afternoon and evening. So, of course, I was tired and I was sore. And I'm still sore. So, no light on it, but look at the color in these fish. The chocolate's a great fish. Big old tetras. B3. Yep, they put away. We got more flex kits. Lots of inventory. Lots of dry goods. Plant substrates. There's that used 4550. It leaks. The frame is loose. It needs to be glued. But it's been sitting up on a rack at the other building. That's for sale. Then a 60 breeder. I'm supposed to have some 75s coming. Oh man, did I screw up? Hopefully I can get that order in. I get a hold of my rep. Brain fried. So, there's some sales going on this month. Decoration, decor, prime. It's on sale. Get it while I got it. Oh, we're getting low on some plants. Shoot. I ordered some more backgrounds. Substrate, plenty of that. Oh, Ken, tons of fish food. Fish food sale. That was supposed to be over, I think. I'll leave it for now. There was some stuff on back order. Plenty of filters. FX is in. What else? Got 7 people on. There's Howie. Big batch of plants come in. We had 30% off. Maybe we'll leave those ones. There's a lot of still good stuff in there. And a big, good size order of plants is coming in tomorrow. So, the black ghost snipes. I can give them another wafer. They're all fighting for it. I should put one of those in the wall tank. Messy guys. That's it for the Oscars. Get those while I have them. They were out of them last time. So, Central Americans, Africans, South Americans. Look how big these guys are getting big. I got more of those. All right. Let me get a couple things covered here before I get off. Rants? I don't know. There's always rants. Too many rants in a day. One thing I will say, not that I repeat myself, but not everybody's been following me this long over the years. It's posted here at the counter on the flyer. Our guarantees on fish and dry goods. It's limited 24-hour guarantee on livestock. There's no guarantee on like wild plecos, discus, stuff that's kind of sensitive, and it's out of our control. Pretty much, there's nothing wrong with our fish, 99% of the time. But once it goes out that door, it's out of our control. And ask questions. Yes, Myers. Where are you from? You're in Nebraska? Oh no, you're Belgium. Holy crap. Sorry. Yes. If you're ever in town, jump the pond. Come on by. Woo! Man. Anyway, yeah, it's all our tanks are individually run. I don't sell sick fish. We don't sell sick fish. Don't want to sell sick fish. Nothing like that. I don't want to hear it. I've been doing this a very long time. So all our tanks are individually run. I'll bring the beers. Deal. Yeah, it'd be super rare that something gets out of here that's not right. So that's why I'll put not for sale. If we get a new shipment of fish in, I hold them for 24 hours. I know my sources, and I know certain fish sometimes don't acclimate right away, like discus or something. Certain things that could be, rummy nose. Certain stuff is like a challenge to ship in, and we'll hold it, make sure it's okay. We don't want people to have problems with tank. We want people to stay in the hobby. We don't want to discourage people not to be in the hobby or get into the hobby. So we want you to have success. That's how an independent store should be, and their success should follow. So, yes, but if you screw up, it's not our fault. If your tank is not ready, not cycled. I mean, I have a case scenario, and this is another part of the point. There's a lot of people know me, and a lot of people think we're friends. Oh, I know Dave. I'm the owner. We go way back. Blah blah blah. Honestly, I don't have a lot of friends. I consider. So, at my age, I probably have definitely less friends than ever. Picky. 33 years in the business, worked in the industry for 40, hobby over 47. But you lose friends in business. I'm sure it's with a lot of other businesses too. I'd say like mechanics or trades or something. Every family member. Oh, I remember when I started my business, a neighbor would call me. A lot of them, because they have my phone, whatever, home phone, or whatever it is, and just can call me any 24/7. Yes, there's another one, a service or something, and hook me up, Dave, whatever, or we're just like, we're pals or whatever. We're all of a sudden, best buds, and that's not the case. It happens all the time. They come to guys like, well, I know Dave, we go way back. I've been a customer with and they'll take care of me or whatever. No. My circle's small. I look at it this way. I have like fish friends, business friends, acquaintances, then I'd say real friends and family. The threaded friend price. Huh. Haven't heard that term, but yeah, it's I just had a case, someone I know, and I already told them, hook them up on a tank kit, and impatient, and you gotta be patient in this hobby. And I'm not. My mom would say I'm one of the people that's not always been a very patient person, and arm hurts. But with this hobby, typically need to be patient. I learned the hard way a lot of times, especially with saltwater. And yeah, I figure it was like the same idea, principle. So And they hurry up and set up the tank, went to one of these, discount stores and bought whatever and got it going. It's a 9-gallon Flex, a nice setup and easy typically. Well, when I went to one of the chains and brought a bunch of fish and threw them in the tank. And they were dying, the tank's all cloudy, just totally not doing it right. And I already set her up for a little tank she bought, the garage or whatever, some little thing, and she really likes the fish, which is great and all that stuff, and has grandkids like it, whatever. But so after they told me like da da da, I'm like, no fish. They're probably diseased. You're probably evicting the tank. It's hard to tell. Blah blah blah. I said, don't even buy any fish. Don't do anything for a month. Let that tank run, and don't overfeed. Blah blah blah. And came in, I guess, and bought like 10 neon Tetra. It's a 9-gallon tank. So you already put a bunch of fish in there that shouldn't have been in there, or the kind that shouldn't be in there, from a chain store which runs on central filters, and these kids don't know jack from a hole in the wall most of the time. And your tank is a mess, and then you buy another $30 for fish in the tank. It's like, and came in, I guess, yesterday. So I was like, you deal with her. I'm like, great. So I'm sure I'll run her today, and I'm gonna have to lecture her and be like, well, there's nothing wrong with our fish. You killed them. You didn't listen. Went through one ear and out the other. I told you no more fish, whatever. But whatever. I just, I care, but I don't care. It's like, well, just keep going to the chain stores. Don't bother me. Whatever. I've learned you can't please everybody. It's impossible. Forget it. Move on. So, anywho, so I guess that's my rant. I got stuff. We just packed. We got a bunch of different food in. Some bulk stuff. Earthworm flake. I haven't had that in a while, like bulk flake. So there's some new foods over there, bulk foods. Well stocked, tons of frozen. Used stuff. I got, you can see that, a tub of heaters from the hatchery, stuff I've accumulated over time. $5 to $10 each. The Eheim, Evo Jaggers are $10, and the other ones are $5 each. They should all work, but as is, cash only. Got that used tank. I got some 10 gallons, $7 each. Used 10 gallons fish room tanks. I got that trailer in the back that needs to be gone. I got to repost that on Marketplace. Got to get rid of that. So I'm trying to clean. Fall cleaning. I got a lot going on. A lot to do. What else? Man, am I sweating. I need to lose weight, but I feel like I'm in a sauna. And I want to turn the air on, and I'm going to try on leaving in 10, 15 minutes. Guess that's it. Any questions? We've still got. But yeah, being in business is not fun always. So, see my son this weekend. That was great. But I didn't do much other than eat. At the cafeteria, it was free food at the cafeteria, and man, they got made down there at OU. Just so much food. He says they have a term they call freshmen the 15 or something. Usually freshmen gain 15 pounds their first year because they get it's like a buffet. There's like Italian, there's pizza, there's different cafeterias depending on the campus. It's a huge campus. Hey Craig, and they have a taco bar or whatever. They had mocha chocolate chip ice cream. Love like coffee ice cream. It was a bomb. You get as much as you want. You get 2 scoops at a time. I had 3 scoops that day. One earlier. Good morning, Panther. People jumping on. No kidding. I say that. I wasn't much for school. I could not sit down very long. I was a hyper kid. They would have put me on drugs. for ADHD, whatever. And I went to Tri-C, a local community college for business. I wasn't trying to get a degree or nothing, and just to try to, when I wanted to start my own business, and wasn't really technically a smart guy, book smart guy, maybe street smart. I was a hustler. I started working when I was 12 years old, so I was making money. Always trying to make money, sell fireworks, whatever. Shoveling driveways when I was a kid. I don't know, workaholic. So, making that money. So I could buy my stuff, my fish hobby, and everything else, travel. But the college's campus is amazing. And they have all kinds of stuff. They have a competition shooting league, sports, there was football, man. They need more parking. They actually had, this is the biggest class. Last year was the biggest freshman class. Now it's even bigger. They had 600 extra students. Everybody's like wondering where they put them. They ripped out an old building. They're building a high-rise, another dorm. I wish I was rich because I'd open some hotels because a lot of the hotels suck down there. And to get a hotel, like I'm trying to booked one yesterday, $260 for one night. And I'm only probably going to sleep for 6 hours. Because last time we ended up not getting done till about 11 o'clock at night, and went to a retro Pink Floyd band. It was freaking amazing. And Dylan knew of them, but didn't really know. That was awesome. So I needed to sleep before driving back home. But everything's booked. There's stuff booked for the next 2 years. The old class, graduation class, they always have this stuff. They have Mother's Weekend. This last week was Family Weekend. He's in electrical engineering, and now he's also going to get certificate in project management. So I guess kind of dual degree. And he just told me this weekend, now he is he's in two different. He's an electrical engineering fraternity, and then he's in an engineering fraternity. One of them now he is the something coordinator of fundraising. So when they do like fundraisers and stuff like that to raise for a fraternity or projects, they go and do cleanups and a lot of good stuff. Still plays pickleball. Gotten big into volleyball because outside his dorm there's sand volleyball courts right there, so that's been a big thing. Sorry, I gotta laugh. You're still alive, so I can laugh. Or if you're dead, I'd probably laugh, but then it's not in the moment where you don't laugh. Like it's like that meme, whatever. It's like when it's somebody's old, you're like, oh. But if it's somebody, it's like your buddy. It's like. They just crack their head open. Ah, you stupid. No. Good times. I've done a lot of stupid. Thank God there wasn't smartphones and cameras back then. Oh, shit. My dad thinks that I had 9 lives. I'm so lucky. And one time my face hit a snowblower going down a mountain on a garbage can lid, snow in West Virginia. My mom has a picture. I look like an elephant man. My whole face is jacked up, swollen. Got shot in the back of the leg, my cousin, in the mountain. My accident, supposedly. Ended up in the ER when I got home. So, yeah. Now I'm paying for it now, 55. My body's like, screw you, screw you. I am not an animal. Well, when you're in your teens and 20s, I can do anything. Roar! Yeah, and hit your 50s and you're like, what the F? What was I thinking? Ride dirt bikes and bikes. I used to jump everything. Jump kids. Whatever. I had to jump highest, jump off everything. God. And we didn't wear no helmets, no pads, no nothing. Oh gosh, but yeah, getting off course here. I gotta get to the shop. I have the other building hatcheries. I got a gas company coming, switching out the old meter for a new meter between 12 and 4. Hopefully they come at 12 and I don't have to worry about it and it's done over with. Or he comes in and I can go do stuff. I know I need to do wire changes. I don't know. I might be a hybrid. Funny. So much shit. But anyway, good times. All right. Yeah, the college is great, but it sucks. We're in a drought, especially in Southern Ohio. Good morning, Brian. They were supposed to have a bonfire and fireworks. Everything's like that's canceled. It is brown. It is so dead. They haven't had rain. The cornfields, like going through the country, are brown. It's like, ooh, man. Yeah, it's the weather's like great now. It's cool at night, 80 all week. We might get slight chance of rain today and tonight, tomorrow maybe. I hope so. But I got so much stuff to do. My buddy's supposed to come over and help me split. He's like, we'll be over at 6:45. Be ready. I'm like, more work, cut more wood, and stack more wood. Yay. And one rant, I hate thieves. Someone stole a lot of my tools out of my basement over there. I know who it was. So I'm missing all my pipe wrenches. So I had to go buy some more. I went to Walmart and bought a couple. I got a bulkhead on that 500. It's leaking, dripping. I should have double gasket. I put one. Usually that's enough. The other 3 are fine. But the biggest one, the intake, which is like 1.5 inches. And I tightened it so hard. I used rubber gloves. Now I can't get it open. And I had a pipe wrench that wasn't working. So I just bought a couple more, a vice grip and another wrench. Hopefully it's big enough I can loosen that up. And Teflon tape the threaded with it's glued the pipe, but then it's threaded. I'm not sure where it's leaking. So I'm going to Teflon tape it and put another gasket on the dry side. There's already one in there. Because I put a bucket of water in there, test it. And come back, it's dripping. One was when the small one was leaking, all I did is a nice quarter turn and it sealed it. Yeah, this guy I should have known was a bad apple. That's why he's gone, because I actually basically caught him. But now, after the fact, it's like, wait a minute. Where's all this? I'm missing this. Yep. It's luckily I'm not God or the president or somebody that has powers. There'd be a lot less people. I think we just start cutting off fingers, the thieves, scammers and stuff. They lose one and they do it again, they lose another one. It's like, keep going, you want no fingers, idiot. I don't know. They need to pay for their sins. I don't know, G Fuel, that's the first time I ever had this one. Pew Dippy, whatever that means. Man, I'd make a pass at night to his place with a big old fucking red paint. Yeah, I believe in karma. And I've said it before, some way, somehow, I'm coming back. My second life, I will be karma. Thought about getting that tattooed on my back. I'm going to haunt some people. Yep. Yep, payback's a bitch. So, yeah, it sucks. I mean, it could be hundreds of dollars. And, I would take pictures. I don't have cameras in every single place, especially in that big building. And there's different rooms, different parts of the basement, whatever. And, you go back to check and stuff like that. You can spend time. But they just, you trust somebody. They have a key. They let them in and leave them. Next thing you know, they're filling the back of their car up or the dumpster and coming back and, getting the dumpster and getting their bag of stuff or whatever it is, whatever they steal. So, yeah, I hate thieves. liars, thieves, scammers. That's a rant. Frickin', they call my cell phone. They call the dojo. They call probably here. I'm not here that much during open hours, but this Medicaid, something, they just nonstop. And I've been clicking over. I said, do you value your life? And yesterday, the guy was definitely Indian, but his name was Zach, like an 100% American name, but he wasn't American, guaranteed. And I was like, do you value your life? He was like, click. It's like, stop calling. I mean, I keep blocking these numbers, and they come up. You know, they should be they should be able to block whoever block these freaking numbers. I mean, they're just whatever. If you try to call that number back, it doesn't exist. It's like that's against the law here for robocalling and all that crap. I haven't done there's the registry do not call list. I haven't updated. I think it lasts every 5 years. You're supposed to update it. But I don't think it really worked. Actually, it's been kind of quiet for a while. And then all of a sudden, it's the last couple months, it just seems like all day, every day. It's like, sometimes they'll say spam call. Not always. And then you're like, calling. It's like, and you hear that little tone, and it's like, you know who it is. It's going to be a scammer, spammer. So, anyways, I told one yesterday, the girl, or it was automated, it kept asking my age. I said 101 years old. And they're like, can you say your age again? 101 years old. And, oh, you're too old for the program. Thank you anyways, bye. I didn't try to mess with them. I have a horn at the dojo, and I got one in the van. It's a pressure horn. It's not like gas or anything. Look great for 101 years old. Woo! But man, sometimes if I get them on, actually human on there, I said, hold on a second. I put the phone down, get that horn, like wham, right in there, and hopefully blow a eardrum. So probably aggravating them to call me more. Here, get this a-hole over here in Cleveland, Ohio. Keep calling him. He's a jerk. No, you quit calling me. I don't need Medicaid, Medicare. I ain't like freaking ancient yet. Jeez. Anyway, all right, I gotta go. Y'all take care. Have a good one. I should be back Saturday. Maybe I'll do it at the hatchery, and I got the 500-gallon tank. Maybe I can start getting some water. That's gonna take a while to get that thing filled up. I gotta get that bulkhead hopefully fixed today. So, y'all, thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. Take care. Stay safe. And I'm out. Bye. You too.